Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the first beauty video of 2015 and it will be a review of my favorite products from 2014, but these are new products. So these are only new products that I picked up or started using in 2014 that I really liked. So some of these aren't like new to the market necessarily, but new to me, and I really like them. So that's what this video will be, because that will keep it from being a million minutes long. So I'm going to start with face products. Now I will say that 2014 for me was the year of good skin and really taking care of my skin. And, you know, I talked about how I handled my cystic acne. So there's a video for that I will link that talks about all the products that I used and my experience with that. There's some new products that I've added to the mix. So one of the products, or one of the brands particularly, is the Peter Thomas Roth brand. And there's a lot of products in that brand that I've started using that I really like. So the first product that I have is the MAC's Complexion pads. These are correction pads, and it's with a fresh peach Bellini scent. It's medicated double-sided acne pads, essentially, are what they are. So they have one for sensitive skin or delicate skin. This is the full strength. It is pretty intense, but after I wash my face, if I'm having, you know, a lot of breakouts and things like that, I use the complexion pads. It comes with 60, and I probably have about a little less than half of it. So I will say though, it does have salicylic acid in it, and it kind of stings a bit the first time you use it. So, you know, if you are a little sensitive, then you know, you might want to try the delicate form first. So these two kind of go together. Like I said, the glycolic acid is going to be a recurring theme here because these two products have it in them. This is the toner. This is a toning complex. It's a clarifying toner. Helps rejuvenate and smooth with AHAs, glycolic acid, lactic acid, citric acid, chamomile, allantoin, aloe vera, sodium PCA, and antioxidant vitamin C. That's a lot of stuff. And then this is the glycolic acid moisturizer. Now this is like heaven sent. My skin has drastically changed since I've added this to my regimen. After I wash my face, before I go to sleep, I put this on, and it's really just helped my skin stay very clear and smooth, and you know, the breakouts have been drastically. I also lucked up and found the Trio mask set that was out during Christmas, which comes with the rose stem cell, the cucumber gel, and the pumpkin enzyme mask. And so these three masks came in a set, and they come in full sizes. I got these over Christmas. I've used them a handful of times over the last couple of weeks, and I will say that I really like the rose stem cell one. It kind of sits on your face. It's a gel, and it you can feel it kind of tingling a bit. This one, the same thing. This one's a little bit more soothing. And then the pumpkin mask one is very tingly, and it's a bit of a scrub, so you can scrub it off. It has little beads in it, and it really smells very pumpkin-y. So if you have a thing about smells, you might not like this one. It's a little jarring. I felt like I was putting, you know, like potpourri on my face or something, because it smells like pumpkin potpourri, you know, fall. But it definitely works. I liked all three of them, and the sizes are pretty nice to say that you got the full set, and then I can try all of them, and if any of them I really love, I will keep, you know, and get a full size one. I'm thinking probably the rose stem cell one. If you saw my acne video, then you will remember this one, but I did start using this one in 2014. This is the Clinique Acne Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel. I really like this one because the gel sets to a very fine film, and kind of sits in between, you know, your skin and makeup. And so you can wear it under makeup without it just kind of completely coming off. And really quickly, I'm going to talk about tools. And this was in a haul. I really do like this. This is the Pro Flawless Air brush. It's the number 56 from Sephora. For years, you guys know I've been using the Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. Still a great brush. However, I feel like this one's a combination of like a traditional foundation brush and that kind of kabuki brush. But it doesn't hold as much product in it, so I feel like I'm not using up as much product that's just sitting in the brush. This is the Japonesque. It is a liner brush, and it's not even a brush, it's really silicone. I will say Real Techniques has one as well. I have that one somewhere that I can't find, but I have the Japonesque one as well. It's a really nice way to put on gel liner because it's not a brush. You don't have to worry about little wispies getting away from you or anything like that. It's silicone and it cleans easy. So this is really my favorite, you know, product that I use for eyeliner, not liquid eyeliner, but gel liner, eyeliners. Real Technique brushes. They're not new. Again, not new to the market, but new to me. I finally decided to try them and pick them up this past year, and so I really like the brushes that I have. These in particular. This one is a Expert face brush, but I like this for contouring. It's really nice and soft and pretty dense. So I like the way that my contour comes out with this brush. This is the blush brush. It's a really nice tapered dual fiber brush. It's really nice and soft. It's pretty big, so a little product goes a long way. I really like the way this one puts the blush on my cheeks. And then lastly, this is a setting brush, and this is a dual fiber brush as well. I'm pretty sure you can use it for setting stuff under your eye. I particularly like to use it for a highlighter. All my pressed highlighters I use to hit these cheekbones. So brushes, I feel like it's an art. You can use them in different ways. So even though this is a setting brush, it would make a really good setting brush, but it's also great for hitting the highlight. So on to powder products. The Becca. This is the Shadow and Light Contour Set. This is great because it's a 2-in-1, great for traveling. And I really like the contour color in here. It's not too red, it's not too bronzy, not too shimmery. It's a really nice contour color. And this is a nice, pretty gold highlight color. I don't use this one as much as I use a contour one, but I love the fact that it's a 2-in-1. And if I need to pack light, I can get a 2-for-1. This is just as helpful, and it's just as thin. We've seen this before. This is the Anastasia Contour Kit. I gave one of these away. I actually gave two of these away. When I spoke at a conference, I gave one to one of the young ladies who attended my workshop. So the Contour Kit, they've come out with a new one. You can customize your contour kit. This is the standard one that's $40. That comes with you know, your contour colors, highlight colors, and one shimmery highlight. So it's a really nice product, easy to carry, super lightweight. We love Anastasia's products, you know, branching into, you know, makeup as opposed to just brow products. And so I actually have the new lipsticks that I'm going to do a separate video for. So look up for that one. The LORAC Pro Palette. So love these. These are amazing. I've always had great things to say about these. The first one, the black one, have had that one for a while. Finally picked up the second one. I think this was in a haul video or something like that. So this one has a little bit more color to it. But then they came out with the LORAC Pro Palette, the Mega Pro Palette. This one is amazing. It's huge, it's big, it's a lot, but it's thin, it's easy to carry, and it's lightweight, and all of the eyeshadows are pretty amazing in here. Great pigmentations. You get an array of satin, matte, shimmery. So this is really all you need. So moving on to face products. I picked up the Lancome kind of on a whim. I mean, it was Lupita Nyong'o was on the display, and she was just calling my name. So I got this one from Macy's, but I love this one. This is this one is 450 suede in. I'm in NC42, NC44 at MAC. So if you're looking for comparisons, I'm also a 173 in the HD foundation from Makeup Forever, which is still a favorite of mine. But again, these are new. products. And so this is what I'm wearing on my face now. I don't wear it every day. Makeup Forever and some of my MAC ones are usually my everyday ones, but this is like a night out on the town. If I really want my foundation to look really flawless, I really like the Lancome one, and it's a medium. It's about medium coverage, very buildable. It's lightweight, doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. So really like for days that I need to just put a little something on my face. I'm, you know, running to the store. I don't want to put on full makeup. I really like the Naked Skin Beauty Balm. This one's the bronzing one. Obviously not because I'm trying to bronze, but because I'm deeper skin toned and they don't have a lot of options. So if you have fairer skin, you have more options, but you know, they're supposed to pretty much go on almost colorless. This gives me just a little tint of color, not a whole lot, but I really like it. It kind of helps even out the skin tone, and I'm not wearing any, you know, heavy makeup. So, concealers, the LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's just amazing. If you haven't tried it, try it. They're inexpensive. I got this at the beauty supply store for $2. Yes, auntie, $2. I need to make a run over there and see if they have some more, because I bought like every color, and he was looking at me kind of crazy, but yeah, I bought every color. But I use Warm Honey under the eye, and for like highlighting, it's the one that I go to the most. So yeah, and they're really inexpensive. I think they're really, like, the MSRP is $4 or something like that. So you can find a good beauty supply store. You can get them online. Several retailers have them, and they're really inexpensive. So and a little goes a long way. They stay, they don't move, great coverage, all that good jazz. These are new, or these were new products last year from MAC. This is the Matchmaster Concealers. I use 4 and 5. 4 is a little bit lighter. This is what I use under my eye on a night out on the town. I really need to highlight under my eye. 5 is my everyday, just covering up dark circles and bags, and, you know, just, you know, getting that together. But my Matchmaster foundation is a 6, I think, or 6.5. And then 7.5 is the one that I use for contouring. I use it today. It's a great cream, you know, way to use a cream product for a contour, and I like using it like that. So I just recently picked this one, the 7.5 up, but I've had 4 and 5 since. I found one more brush. It was hiding at the bottom of my little basket of goodies. This is the Wayne Goss 08 brush. I talked about this in a Beautylish haul. It is an itty bitty brush. It's great for the lower lash line. I don't have any other brush that is this stiff and this small. So I got this from Beautylish. I think it's like $17 something. It's a little pricey. His brushes are a little pricey. However, this one is a good investment. I like it. So for hair, I have one great product that you guys have seen many videos about. I've been working with Irresistible Me. So the Irresistible Me clip-ins are a favorite of this year. I have gone a whole year. I believe it's been a whole year without a sew-in. I haven't done a sew-in in a very long time, but these clip-ins are everything. Has it been a year? I don't know, but it's been a while. And either way, not to say that sew-ins are bad, may get a sew-in, who knows? However, as of right now, these clip-ins are the so for me, this is great. I can add some length, a lot of length, because these, I believe, are the 18 Remy, Royal Remy in a 1B, and I snapped these in. This was what I had in the New Year's video. It's what I had for my birthday. Anytime you've seen a picture of me like on Instagram with long hair, that's what these are. No one can tell the difference. Some people think it's a sew-in. You know, some people, I don't know if anyone really thinks it's my actual hair, but it blends in flawlessly. And I will say that I am not ashamed that I unclip these babies at the end of the night, sometimes in my car. I will snap these out in my car in a heartbeat after a good night out. I'm like, clip, 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 take them out, and you know, put your hair up and do whatever else you need to do with your hair. So, of course, the link to Irresistible Me is always in my description box. So if you have any questions specifically about these or anything, of course, just let me know. But, you know, the information is in the description box on how you can get yours and save on them as well, because I've been an ambassador for this company, and I would only do it if I really like the product. And when I tell you I wear these babies, you guys can go on my Instagram and see all the pictures where I'm actually wearing these out. So for eyes, again, new products that I've discovered this year, the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. It's what I'm wearing now. Helps curl the lashes, super dark and black. It's doesn't give you too much of a spidey eye, but it's more of a fuller, you know, a fuller type of mascara. So this isn't lengthening or defining as much as this is giving you volume. That's what I was looking for, volume in your eyelashes. The number 77 in the Inglot Gel Liner, blackest gel liner ever had. Blacker than MAC, blacker than Perversion. This is the blackest of the black, and it's super creamy. Goes on extremely easy. Love this product. And then the Inglot Kohl Pencil in 01. It's a black Kohl pencil. It's just a pencil just as black as the 77. So, you know, and Inglot's pretty inexpensive. It's a really nice, affordable brand. These are like $12, $13-ish, you know, so you're not going to spend $1 million on it. So lips. Now we're finally coming to an end. The lips. I love this product. This is probably my #1 product of 2014 that I just fell in love with, and it is the NARS Audacious lipsticks. I've raved about these in other hauls. This is, again, just a beautiful formula for lipstick, and they come in so many different colors. It's ridiculous. However, they're not cheap. So I understand if you don't want to buy a whole bunch of them because they're not very inexpensive, but they're great. So, because I think they're like $32. So this is Anna. I have Anna, which is a nice lavender, pinky lavender color. I have Liv, which is a beautiful dark purple color. Then we have Audrey. Audrey is the first one that I picked up. It is a beautiful color. It's a beautiful deep pink that is wearable during the day. You don't feel like you're wearing a deep dark color, but it is a nice rich color. So Audrey is one of my favorites. It was the first one I picked up. I think it was one of their more unique shades. And lastly, Marlene. Marlene is a beautiful, beautiful, bright tomato. So this is actually a product that I kind of rediscovered. I had a sample of this. This is the Stila All Day Liquid Lipstick. And liquid lipstick, the formula, has been all the rage of 2014. It's a really popular product, hence why Anastasia has a brand new one. It goes on liquid, dries, matte, stays all day. Now, I had a sample of this one in the same color, the red, the basil. And I was filling around in my kind of big box of little samples and stuff, like all my Birchbox stuff, all that stuff, all the samples that I get from Sephora and things like that. They all just go in a big basket, and sometimes I just randomly go through them and see, oh, I haven't used this, let me try this. And this was in there, and I was like, oh, this beautiful red. One random night I just put it on, I was like, wow, this is a beautiful red. So I ordered the whole full-size one. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I've worn it before. I've talked about it in another video. Super bright. It's red. It's a true red. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous, bright, precise red. And again, it goes on liquid, dries, matte, stays all day, gets tons of compliments. Oh, this is, again, not a new product on the market, new to me. I've wanted to try these, just hadn't, because I really love the 24/7 eyeliners from Urban Decay. So I decided to pick up the lip liners. Obviously, because I have so many of the Revolution lipsticks. Again, that was like my 2014 product of the year. Super excited about that formula. Still love that formula. Still one of my favorites, and that's why I got the lip liners to match. These are Naked 2, Regular Naked, 69, Bang, and Anarchy. Particularly these three because they go with the same lipsticks that I have. So I like to be able to have one that goes with it. So I'm not trying to piecemeal it together. You know, this is exactly what it is. They go together. I could just pick up both of these and I don't have to try to guess, is this lipstick going to match the lip liner? Again, these are soft and easy to use. They stay. You can put a full coat of this on your lips and probably get away with just that. Or, you know, put a full coverage of this on the majority of your lips and then cover it with the lipsticks, and it'll stay for a very, very long time. The Revolution lipsticks aren't super matte. Some of them have a bit of a sheen. They remind me more of like a satin finish, but you know, no shimmer or anything like that. Well, none of the ones that I have are shimmery. They're all kind of cream finishes, which are my favorite. So that is it. That is everything that I loved in 2014. New products. Of course, there are a million products that I use all throughout one year. But these are just the new products that I picked up, not new to the market, but new to me, some new to the market. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, of course, just let me know, and I will see you guys in the next